Hello and welcome to Roaming Norway. I am in my Tesla Model Y, and do you know what this car doesn't have? It doesn't have a driver's display. But now we have a driver's display. Look at this thing. It looks like a rear view mirror, right? That's because it is, kinda. You know, some rear view mirrors have the screens? Well, Enhance used this screen to create a driver's display for a Tesla Model 3 or Tesla Model Y of any generation. And why am I excited about the driver's display? I have said so many times that I don't mind the 3 and Y just having this middle screen. First of all, I'm all for customizability. Having the center screen is not for everyone. Not everyone likes this kind of solution. Some people want a driver's display. There might be many reasons for this, but some people absolutely want a driver's display. So all for customizability. The second reason I love this product is because it's not just a driver's display. You can have any statistics that you want on this screen. Everything that you're used to, if you have used the Sexy app, you can have on the screen here. I can see if I use the front motor or rear motor. I can see if the battery is warm enough. I can see the available horsepower or the power in general, so that I know what the car is doing. I know what's happening. I can have shortcuts on this one. I can have manual preconditioning. Tesla doesn't offer that. So you can just click the screen here and I have manual preconditioning. And yeah, I also forgot to mention you can have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for the first time in a Tesla. Of course, there are other solutions to this, but having it in front of you while driving is probably the best solution for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So today I'm going to explain how you install this product, what this product is, and I'm also going to tell you about, this is a prototype, so I'm coming with feedback, and I have some feedback for the Enhance guys. Some stuff I like, some stuff I don't like, mostly stuff I like. I think this is the best driver's display for Tesla by far. There are other solutions out there, but you know when Enhance releases a product, you know it's done better than all the other people, especially for these, especially all the products that I have tried from Enhance have been fantastic. Quick disclaimer, they sent me this for free, but it's a prototype, so they expect feedback from me, and I have some feedback. So let's jump into the video. Okay, so first of all, how do you set up this? Is it extremely difficult? Do you need to take apart your car? Well, if you already have a commander, it is extremely easy. But let me start with the situation where you don't have a commander, so you need to install a commander. This is very different from Tesla to Tesla. So some generations have a different install method for the commander. If you don't know what the commander is, it is the command module for Enhance products. So if you have the Sexy stalks, or if you just use the app, you use the commander to talk with the Tesla to get information out and to send information in. It uses Bluetooth connection to your phone or to any other of the Enhance products so that you can communicate. This commander is, in my case, installed in the A-pillar on the passenger side, but again, it's different between all the Teslas. It is easy to install, it's not difficult, but it's by far the most difficult part of the process here. Okay, so you have set up the commander. I have multiple videos on this. I have linked them down below if you're interested in seeing how you install the commander. So you have the commander installed. Now, what do you do? Well, you take this driver screen, which is just this one. It has a USB-C plug, and you plug the USB-C port into any of the USB-C ports in your Tesla. If you have an older Tesla, yes, this product works with older Teslas where you have USB-A ports. They will include an adapter for you. So you can still have a driver's display, which is awesome. You plug that in, it just needs power. This one automatically starts to search for Bluetooth low energy. I believe it's Bluetooth low energy devices around your car. It will automatically find your commander. Once it finds your commander, it will actually do it automatically. So this is super user friendly and something I really appreciated, especially when I didn't have too much time with this video. So I just tried to set it up quickly, and it went so smooth that I'm actually quite surprised by how smooth it went, especially considering that this is a prototype. So, to summarize the installing process, you install the commander. This one is just installed with a USB-C cable that you tuck away in whatever way you want. I did it down the A-pillar here, but there are many solutions for hiding USB-C cables. It's flat, it's thin and light, and very easy to hide many places in your Tesla. Then you just install the stand with a double-sided tape, and you install this one on the stand, and you're good to go. You have set up your screen. So let's jump into the functionality of the screen. So for the functionality of the S3XY Dash, I want to talk about the layouts. So you have 5 different pages. You can customize them any way you want. You can have all the information that you're used to seeing in the S3XY app. So for example, the available power, the power that you use, the motor powers, you can see the battery inlet temperature, manual preconditioning, action button for opening the door. You can have everything that you can imagine and a little bit more. So that's fantastic to see. And the way you reorganize things is just like an iPhone. You hold in and you will be able to edit the pages. You have multiple pages. For Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is its own kind of module where you can place it wherever you want. You can have a small CarPlay view, you can have a large CarPlay view, you can decide this yourself, fully customizable. You just connect your phone via Bluetooth in the settings, hit the settings icon, Bluetooth, and you connect it like you would in any other car with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. It's not connected to the commander. Your phone is connected to the screen over here directly. So that's great. You can have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and all this kind of customizability exactly how you want it. And of course you can have the speedometer and the status of the car. Once you activate autopilot, the speedometer goes blue. Many things happen on the screen and it looks great. The graphics look good. Feedback to enhance. I would like to see this screen with better reflective coating. It's not as bad as it looks in the video, and I've never had an issue seeing the stuff on the screen. It's more about the way it looks. I think they should have had a little bit of a better reflective coating. It's not the end of the world, and again, it doesn't look as bad as it looks on the video. I promise you, you can see everything all the time, but I do wish it had a little bit of a better reflective coating. They also said that they don't have OLED screens due to burn-in. So this is a normal LCD. I like OLED screens. I think they are amazing and they have made their way into the automotive world. I do understand that it's not possible to have in a product like this, maybe, but I do wish for a future iteration to have an OLED screen. It looks amazing at night. But more importantly is the reflective coating. I would love to see better reflective coating. I also want to mention that if you move the screen down so that you see it through the steering wheel instead, it is better for the kind of reflectivity. It's less once you place it here compared to on top of the dashboard. So that was the S3XY Dash, and that's all the feedback that I have. Of course, I want them to fix all the stats and stuff, but that's software stuff that I know they will kind of fix overall. There are some stats that are a little bit off, but they absolutely said that that would be the case. This is a prototype, so I just hope they can fix that over time. So if you are interested, there is a link down below. If you want better reflective coating, I would wait until you have confirmation that that will happen. But it's not the end of the world. It's still a good product. It's the absolute best driver's display that you can get, third-party driver's display that you can get for the Tesla Model 3 or Y absolutely no doubt. Links down below.